Hey, family, welcome back. As you see, I am doing a conspiracy theory reading. Um, I found out, I probably say maybe a day ago, I was turning on this person's channel. It's, I forgot the name of the channel, but it's pretty much a channel about using gematria. Okay, when they call it murder by numbers. Okay, but I'm not gonna really go there. But anyway, this man known as Jafari Campbell, he was the chef. I'm saying was because he's no longer around. He was the chef of the Obamas, okay? And he passed away on July the 25th. Interesting. And they are saying that he drowned. Um, he was paddle boarding. It's called paddle boarding. Okay, and they said that he drowned and basically on the Obama's property, but he was their chef. Now it's a lot of conspiracy theories, family. I'm hearing through the grapevine that, let me show his picture real quick. Hold on. Here's one picture of him. See, I had Googled his name, and as you see, these little inserts pops up about him. He's very handsome. And I was told that he's married also. So as you see down below, you can see all the little headings of what people are saying about, you know, um, what happened to him. It has here conspiracy theory falsely linked Obama to personal chef paddleboarding's death. So a lot of people are feeling like that. I'm going to tell you why they're feeling like that, okay? I'm going to tell you why they're feeling like that. And it has me scratching my head as well. Let me just say that. So give me a minute, family. Give me a minute. Um, Let me see. This says the bomber chef Tafari Campbell died in a paddling board accident. They call it an accident, okay? Now, check this out. I'm going to show you these pictures, okay? I had took a still shot picture. Let me see here. Where is it? Alrighty. Let me see something here. The channel is called, let me see. Let me see. What's the name of the channel? It's called Call Me Can Folk. That's the name of the channel, okay? So if you want a little background, Jewish when it comes to this story, shout out to Call Me Can Folk. That's KINFOLK. I like his channel. He breaks things down when it comes to gematria, and it be's on point. Please know that. But anyway, here's a still shot right here. I'm going to read it first. I'm going to show it to you. Former White House chief and Obama employee found dead at the Martha Vineyard pond after falling while paddle boarding, police say. You see what Obama's doing? That's what they're saying that he was doing. Now, check this out. They're saying that that's bad. I forgot his name that fast. Tafari. I think I said Jafari, didn't I? It's Tafari. I think it's Tafari. I have to remember that though, Tafari. Okay, they're saying that he drowned, okay, and it was an accident. But check this out. Here's a picture of him swimming. This is a picture of him swimming. I took a still shot. He's swimming, and he's also backstroking and everything. From what I was seeing, he looked a strong swimmer to me. Okay, he looked like a strong swimmer to me. I'm trying to read this little heading here, family. Multiple media outlets have reported that the former White House chef who drowned in the water of the Obamas Martha Vineyard estate could not swim. Oh, really? And that is the reason why he drowned. So they're trying to say he could not swim, but that's the reason he drowned. But as you see here, he's swimming just fine. Okay, he's swimming just fine. And if you check out the channel I just mentioned to you, you could actually see him swimming. He's doing the backstroke and everything. And also they have an image of him, and I think this was like 2017. One image he posted on Instagram in 2017. Yep. So as you see, he can swim. So who knows what happened, family? I don't know if he, pulled a muscle. Things happen. Okay, things happen. But anyway, I'm not here trying to accuse the Obama of anything. So whatever you hear in this reading concerning the Obamas chef Tafari, it is not facts. It is allegedly, and this is for entertainment purpose only. Okay, I'm just a messenger, and I'm led by the Spirit. And here's another picture of him also. Who wouldn't want a gorgeous chef like this in their kitchen? I'd be like, Tafari, is my food ready yet? He's very handsome. Or shall I say he was handsome? All right. So anyway, family, let's go ahead and get started with this reading. Okay. I want to thank you all for your love supporting my channel. Make sure you give me a good thumbs up. I appreciate it if you enjoy this content. And you might as well go ahead and subscribe, okay? Because yeah, I will be back with another video. Please know that. All right, let's go and get started this reading, family. And see what led up to, the death of Tafari, okay? And anything the Spirit wants to know concerning his death. All right, family. I want to start off using the shadow deck first, so I can get an idea about those shadow energies that was going on around Tafari. Holy Spirit has been all truth and clarity on the death of Tafari Campbell. Passed away July the 25th. This is going to be past, present, future, and outcome. Past, present, future, outcome. Seeking clarity on the death of Tafari. The spirit guides connect with Tafari spirit guides. Seeking clarity. What led up to his death. Seeking clarity on the death of Tafari. Clarity led to the death of Tafari. Clarity really up to the depth of. Hold on, family. Clarity up to the depth of Tafari. Remember, past, present, future, outcome. Okay, we have here deception. I hope y'all can see. All right, we have here deception is playing the part in the past. So anytime I see the word deception, I think about uh, secrets, okay, or somebody being very secretive. So deception is playing the part here. Past down here in the present section, we have here emotional blackmail is playing the part. But let me say this real quick. I meant to say this earlier. I was hearing through the grapevine that Tafari was planning on leaving the Obamas and starting a new job elsewhere. I heard that through the grapevine, and I also heard that he was planning on writing a book. And you know, if you're no longer working for, you know, for your employer, you know, by him working for the Obamas, you know, by him leaving, you know, damn, shall I say, you know, and if he wanted to write a book, you know, I would think he would be able to write a book as long as he's not, as long as if he did not, you know, write some kind of NDA, if you know what I mean, okay? But who really knows what really jumped off? So anyway, I have here emotional blackmail. I think about somebody's mind effing you, okay? Okay, past, present, leading towards the future. I have here callous, showing no emotion. And outcome, I have here gossip. Interesting. So you can say Tafari could have been, you know, speaking out, you know, when it comes to information, or information could have been coming to him. All I know is gossip is surrounding him, okay? This energy of gossip. That's interesting. And notice I'm asking what led up to his death, okay? Let's continue. Clarity and the death of Tafari. Now we have here denial, okay? Denial. And behind that, I have deception. Next, we have coercion. It's playing a part here. Okay. Someone that's using force or threats, trying to get you to see things their way. Coercion. And behind that, emotional blackmail. I let many of you be the judge who that can be. Because remember, he's working up under their roof. Okay. You know, he was in the home of Obama and Michelle. All right, let's continue. Next, I have antisocial. So for me to see this right here, to me, this is someone that's not all up in your face. You know, they're more low key. You know, pretty much to themselves. Okay. Behind this, I have callous, showing no emotion, and then next I have trauma. It could be emotional trauma or physical trauma. And behind this, I have what? Gossip, the outcome, gossip and trauma. Let's go around one more time. Seeing clarity, the depth of Tafari. I think I'm going around one more time, okay? We have here numbness. Now, this can be due to self-medicating, or, if something could have happened. I mean, I think about somebody being shocked also, because the fact I'm saying trauma, that alone can cause a person to feel numbness as well, due to maybe what they have seen or heard. But anyway, I have here numbness. Behind that, I have deception, denial, and numbness. Next, I have abandonment issues. This is the energy that was going on with Tafari or around him. If this is not his energy, it could be the energy of somebody that was close to him. Okay? I have here abandonment issues. Now, a person like this can also be a control freak. Very, very controlling. Okay? And you see, these two go hand in hand. I have here what? Emotional blackmail. I have here, coercion, trying to get somebody to do something. Maybe a little something they don't want to get involved in. Okay, but you're trying to coerce them into it. Okay, next I have callous. I have antisocial and awkward. For some reason with Tafari, I'm picking up with his energy. Now I could be wrong. You would think that he was very social, like to be the life of the party. But for some reason, the fact that I'm seeing awkward and I'm seeing here antisocial, this is one that's low key. They like to be behind the scenes, and obviously he was behind the scenes because he was working in their kitchen. You know, um, boy, you can imagine things he's seen and heard. But anyway, let's continue. Next, I have here grudge. Right, somebody carrying a grudge. And the reason I'm saying somebody, because he's not here to tell his story, okay? Grudge, somebody carrying a grudge. So I have here, when it comes to the outcome, I have gossip, I have trauma, and I have grudge. Let's go around one more time. Okay, next I have condescending. Somebody coming up condescending. Even though I'm not saying the word butthole, I don't know, family. Like Obama have another side to him. Next, I have here depression. So something had him feeling like this. Okay, depression. And I have humiliation. So like he had experienced some kind of humiliation also behind the scenes. And I have addictions. Is playing a part here. It can be, drugs, alcohol. It can be sex addiction. And if I can also get addiction when it comes to a workaholic as well. But addiction is playing a part here. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Okay, I'm seeking clarity on the gossip. That's my spirit guides. Seeking clarity on the gossip when it comes to Tafari Campbell. Seeking clarity on the gossip. 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 Seeking clarity on. All right, family, y'all gonna have to read between the lines. I'm gonna shuffle one more time because I am seeking additional clarity. I was asking, while I was setting my attentions on the gossip, I have here dark. Now that's something right there, dark. Wow, I think about dark energy. I think about somebody that's into some dark things. Now I'm starting to wonder, did he, stumble upon something that was very alarming to him? He could be, well, also, I think about dealing with a dark individual as well, okay? I have here next confusion. I have here next closed off. This is someone that's, got a lot going on with them. They can also be holding on to information, but this individual right here is not letting anybody in. They're not talking about it. They're keeping whatever's going on with them to themselves. Okay, so this is Tafari being closed off, and he could have been closed off towards Obama and Michelle for whatever reason. Okay, like I said, with him, with his energy, I'm picking up on someone that just want to do their job and leave. Not get too involved with the family. With him, I just see him pretty much, he's doing his job and he just leaving. But anyway, I got here closed off. This someone that's keeping a lot to themselves and they're not speaking up about it, or they could be closing themselves off, if you know what I mean. And then I have anxiety. Some additional clarity about the gossip. Now, I want to tell you something also. When you go check out that channel I was telling you about, there's a picture of Obama. And I just want to share this with many of you now. There's a picture of Obama. I don't know if he's on a golf course or what, but his hands got some kind of tape around it. His hands look bruised, and he also have a black eye. I kid you not. Okay, I kid you not. I'm gonna make sure I put that link down there for anybody's interested to check that channel out, so you can see for yourself. Okay, and maybe a lot of this will make sense to you. So I'm definitely seeking clarity about the gossip message here. I have here rage. I have here explosive. I have here jealousy is a factor here. I have here jealousy, and I have here argumentative. And this is pretty much within the timeline of past, present, future, and outcome. Okay. So look at this rage. Something jumped off on that property. Rage, explosive, emotions going from 1 to 10. Emotions heating up. See that? Explosive. Jealousy. Jealousy's playing a part. Who jealous of who? And the outcome, argumentative. You see that? So the way it looks, it like things were coming to a head within that household when it comes to Tafari and his boss, shall I say. Something was definitely going on within that household. That's all I'm saying, okay? I'm letting the spirit do the talking. I'm still seeking clarity on this, so I'm going to use another deck real quick. Okay, let me see. I'm led by the spirit to use this. This is the Cosmic Oracle Tarot deck. Tafari Campbell, gossip, seeking clarity on the gossip. concerning Tafari Campbell. Seeking clarity on the gossip concerning Tafari Campbell. Woo! Hello, family. Seeking clarity on the gossip concerning Tafari Campbell. Okay. Some additional information came out. I was seeking clarity on the gossip. But anyway, I'm just going to share with you what I have here. I have here at the top, I have here, now none of this is in divine order. I have here manifest. Okay, so this is somebody who's trying to manifest something. It's something that they really, really want, okay? And then also I have here narcissist. Somebody's dealing with a narcissist. Okay, someone is too full of themselves. Or this is how someone sees the other as a narcissist. Next, I have date night. This is interesting. I have date night. So I think about, you know, Tafari hooking up with someone, going out. But now, I'm hearing that he's married, okay? But anyway, this is pretty much a couple wine and dining, going out. Okay, right here I have health. It has here health issues could arise. I think about somebody getting worked up. Okay, and a lot of time it's due to information that they have came into. When I look at this heart, I think about somebody that's heartbroken. Okay, and we did see anxiety pop up. Okay, somebody getting overworked up. So anyway, health issues could arise. I have this here, and then I have sexuality. Someone is still figuring themselves out. So this is interesting. This can be due to, struggling when it comes to, their sexuality, as far as maybe having, attraction to the same sex, or when it comes to, what's going on with them in their love life. They can be, feeling a sense of being conflicted, when it comes to them not knowing what they want, shall I say. But this is quite interesting. And I have heard rumors about, Obama being bisexual, but what floats your boat, all right? But that's interesting for this to come out. It says someone is still figuring themselves out, and that's at the head. And it has here yes. It has here yes. All right, over here I have commitment, or shall I say the lack of commitment. Things are getting serious. And also, now I'm gonna say this real quick, okay? I can also get this, like, for instance, if he was like, if one of them, whether it be Michelle or Obama, show interest towards him from a perspective of being attracted to him, I'm also picking up on something from that perspective as well. Um, Maybe, one of them could have wanted something more out of him, because commitment doesn't have to be necessarily like marriage. It can just be somebody that want you to commit to them, and maybe the fact that Tafari was thinking about leaving them and working elsewhere, maybe Obama could have felt sour about that. All right. But anyway, this speaks about commitment or the lack of. Maybe Obama wanted him to commit to them as far as staying with them instead of moving on. Or it can be more to it. I have your confession. Someone has to tell you something. So information that was kept hidden from somebody is being revealed. That's interesting right there. And this is in a secret place. And then I have Mercury retrograde, electronic issues, communication issues, review everything. I think about problems and disagreements. It has here, no, it's not the right time. It has down here, give it time, everything in divine timing, let things flow. So getting back to the manifest is something that, Tafari really, really, really wanted. But it has right here, no, it's not the right time. And right here it says, give it time, everything in divine timing, let things flow. Pretty much don't rush this, whatever this is to him. And it has here, let go. Make room for the new beginning on its way to you now. So this was him, deciding to let it or them go so he can make room for those new things that are before him. Oh, boy. So anyway, to summarize all of this, okay, when it comes to the gossip, okay, I feel like it's pertaining to this family. I feel like behind the scenes, this is what Tafari was dealing with, okay? He was dealing with a narcissist, someone's too full of themselves. Also, the sexuality is playing a part. Someone is still figuring themselves out. And we have confession. Someone has to tell you something. I let me if you be the judge who that is, okay? And I'm not going to say that Obama was making advancements towards Safari or Michelle, okay? But something jumped off, all right? I'm trying to get to the nitty gritty of it. I'm going to use another deck. Something jumped off. Something jumped off. Okay, fam, I'm going to use another deck. This is called Fortune Reading Cards, okay? My Spirit, Holy Spirit, leads me to all truth and clarity on Tafari Campbell. What was the energy like between Tafari and Michelle Obama? What was the energy like with Tafari and Michelle Obama? What was the energy like between Tafari and Michelle Obama? Now, I got 3 cards here. One of them is giving me my answer, and the other 2 are just extra. But I'm going to read them, and then I'm going to show you the card in the middle, okay? All right, let's see what this has to say. I want to know what was the energy like between Tafari and Michelle Obama. Okay. And remember when I used the shadow deck and we saw the message jealousy? Remember that? You remember that, family. We saw the word jealousy, didn't we? Okay, let's continue. Fool. Fool. Okay? The fool. Okay? Have the courage to embrace change, take risk, be adventurous. So, this speaks about someone being a fool and they are taking a risk. Okay? Now, what is that risk? What is that risk? Tafari. Now, family, this is allegedly, okay? Do you see that? I see that. You see that? Mm-hmm. Lovers. You see that? Lovers. It has here lovers. There are two paths ahead. Be true to yourself. It says lovers. OMG. Now I see why Obama had, why his finger was bruised and there was tape around his finger and he had a black eye. I feel like these two had got into it. Maybe Obama, maybe the fact that we saw gossip, maybe it could have got back to Obama family. But anyway, I'm just a messenger. Next, we have luck. You are right to be strong and optimistic about the opportunities ahead. I still feel like he was planning on leaving the White House. I still feel like he was planning on leaving as far as working for the Obamas, that he planned on moving on. But anyway, isn't that interesting? This speaks about new opportunities. Now, family, wow, this is juicy. And you know what? The Obamas try to act like, no, I mean, don't get me wrong. We know our relationships, it's ups and downs, and nobody's relationship is perfect. We know this. But the Obamas, they try to portray that, that image, of this marriage that's so together. But we all know no marriage is all that, There are trials and tribulations in all relationships. So that being said, allegedly, I want to know the energy between Tafari and Michelle. And I got the lovers. So now if you go back and look at those shadow energies, it'll make sense, why you saw, as far as what came out, shall I say. It'll make sense to you. And also the spirit is saying that Tafari, had was taking risk. Interesting. Well, Spirit, what is the energy like between Tafari and Obama? What was the energy like between Tafari and Obama before his passing? Okay. Key. New beginnings, direction, and adventures awaits for those ready to let go of the past. It speaks about letting go of the past, but it also speaks about new beginnings. Key. So as I stated earlier, I sensed that Tafari was ready to move on from the Obamas. Let me just say that. Okay. Waiting to embark on new adventures, shall I say. Now right here, this came out, but I feel the need to read it upside down. Okay. This speaks about unity. A time of divine understanding, renewal, peace, and hope. You radiate and attract great love. I feels like this message should be upside down. Lack of peace, okay? And definitely disharmony within this union, okay? The foundation was definitely shaken, period. Let me just say that. Wow, this is interesting right here. This is the world card. Be open to new possibilities in all areas of your life. So there go that word. There go that word possibilities again. Okay. Um, when I look at this right here, I don't know what you see, but usually when I get the world card, I think about someone that's moving forward, not looking back, and also I think about someone that's out of their body. Also, pretty much, in that spirit realm. Just pretty much not attached to the physical anymore. That's what comes to me when I'm reading this right here. But also, it speaks about, also, I think about, opportunities and being open to new possibilities as far as moving forward. But this is someone who's moving forward, period. They're not looking back, okay? They're not looking back. What led up to Safari's death? What was the cause of Safari's death? What led up to his death? What was the cause of Safari's death? What led up to his death? I can't make this up. The word death is right here. OMG. All right, let's see what's going to come out, okay? All right, the first card speaks about luck. You are right to be strong and optimistic about the opportunities ahead. So see how the spirit keeps alluding to, he's trying to move ahead, not look back. He's trying to move on. This is someone that's open to new opportunities that are opening up before them and they're not looking back. Okay, that's what I'm getting with this. Okay, so anyway, let's continue because I was asking what led up to his death. Okay, so this is pretty much past, present, future, and outcome. So this is Tafari on the Luck Street, being open to new opportunities ahead of him, and he's not looking back. Right now, I'm right here, and it says, "Be aware." Hello, family. This says, "Be aware. Be careful who you trust at this time." Wow, that's interesting. And we did see the gossip message. Be aware. Be careful who you trust at this time. Oh, I'm going to read up on this. I mean, this is just pretty much common sense. Okay. Obviously, he trusted the wrong individual. I don't know if he told somebody what was going on behind the scenes at his job, but something got back to Obama. You better believe that. Something got back to him. I'm going to read up on this. Let's continue. Thorns. Whether the challenges ahead will bring in a new and positive future. So this lets me know that he was experiencing some challenges behind the scenes. See all them thorns that he got to try to get through? what comes to me like he's on the path, right? But all these thorns are in the way, trying to block him from exiting out. Past, present, future, and outcome, death. A time of natural transition and transformation. So, out of the challenges that Tafari were experiencing, family, um, this is the outcome, death. So, obviously, he was not able to overcome those challenges behind the scenes. Okay, I'm going to read up on the. I'm sorry, hold on. Got the wrong message. Hold on, let me see something. Okay, I'm going to read up on Be Aware. This card is a warning card. You could be in danger of taking too many risks. Do you hear that? Do you hear that? And we did see one of the messages that was saying that behind the scenes, Tafari was taking risk. Okay, as far as the things he was doing behind the scenes. This card is a warning card. You could be in danger of taking too many risks. So be very careful in your financial and personal life at this vulnerable time. Avoid excessive alcohol, drugs, and your food intake, as these could lead to dependence or weight gain. Those are some examples, family, okay? Okay, concerning personal and relationships. Affairs of the heart could be very stormy. Notice it talk about affairs, okay? Affairs of the heart could be very stormy. Now is not a good time to start a new relationship. But see, this man is married, okay? You are likely to be vulnerable, so may not make, let me read that again. You are likely to be vulnerable, so may not make the wisest choices. Take care not to be Take care not to become involved with someone who zaps your confidence in any way. It will only cause you heartache in the long term. Listen to your intuition and be on your guard for those trying to con you or those who do not have your best interest at heart. This card can also indicate temptation. Whoop whoop. This card can also indicate temptation, so avoid adultery. No matter how tempting it may be, don't mistake false flattery. And can you imagine Michelle coming in there looking all sexy and talking to him in the kitchen while Obama away from home? All right, let's continue. Don't mistake false flattery or lust for love, as it could end badly. Try and see people for who they are. Avoid putting someone on a pedestal and being disappointed when the reality does not match your dreams. Y'all remember that word jealousy? Jealous friendship could surface, and a Judas or smiling assassin could cause your grief. Best to let go of these toxic friendships as soon as possible. Interesting, isn't it? Very interesting. So he was being warned. It has here, be aware. He was being warned. Mm. Somebody caught him doing something. I don't know if he was on a camera or what, but if nobody caught him, still something that was going on behind the scenes, I truly believe, got to Obama's attention, shall I say, okay? I don't know if he put cameras in the house or what, but yeah, that's interesting right there. Let me read well, this is plain and simple, but I'm just going to read a little bit of it. This is the death card right here. This card is all about endings and transformation. It can mean death or a loss, particularly when someone has been ill for a long time or reach old age. But see, he was young. I forgot how old they say he was, but he was very young, okay? And then also it say when it comes to personal relationships, relationships that have not been working will come to an end, okay? So anyway, it speaks about endings also. But this is pretty much the outcome. Let me just say that um when it comes to what led up to his death, all right, it looked like Tafari was taking risk, okay? And I did ask the spirit what was the energy like between him and Michelle, and I got lovers. And see, I don't know how long he's been working for them. But somehow, what was going on behind the scenes, Obama found out about it. And that's my intuitive intake on it, okay? That's just what I'm picking up on. Boy, that's a shame and a scandal, ain't it? That's a scandal in the half. If what I'm speaking about is the truth, that's a scandal in the half. And you know good well the Obamas don't want nothing like that coming out. Not his Michelle getting her back blown out, okay, by some chef. But everything I'm saying is allegedly, okay? It's allegedly. Let me see something. I'm going to use this my Wicked Butterfly revealing oracle real quick, okay? Oop, oops. You see it? I short in the middle and put it right here. I get excited when the spirit backs me up. I'm sorry. I don't be talking just to be talking. Please know that. The spirit is talking. Please know that. All right, family. I was setting my attention what led up to Tafari's death as far as events playing out. Okay, and I'm going to show you what I have. And no matter what you see, it is allegedly, but I knows what I know. Please know that. It won't be televised. It will not be televised, but yeah, you getting it here, okay, as far as what the spirit is saying. Okay. Past, present, future, outcome. But anyway, remember we saw the word lovers. I'm going to read this out and I'm going to show it to you. Having a affair, emotional and sexual love affair between two. I told you. Caution, stop, think on the wrong path due to negative thinking in your actions. So according to the spirit, Tafari was taking risk that he should not have been taking behind the scenes. Let me just say that. And he was definitely on the wrong path, okay? Because it definitely cost his life. Clueless, they are being cheated on. I let many of you be the judge who that was. I let many be the judge who was clueless that they were being cheated on. At the head, I have the chakra color purple. It represents spirituality, the qualities of being concerned with the human soul. I truly believe that Tafari was very spiritual. Okay, I just wish he would have been. If he was, according to the spirit, he's spiritual. I just wish that he would have been tapping inward, if you know what I mean, and listen to his intuition. Cause it would not have stirred him wrong whatsoever. His intuition would have told him, no, back off from this. This is not for your highest good. You know, don't even go there. But I guess he was listening to the man down below, if you know what I mean. It has here overcoming challenges. So he was dealing with some challenges behind the scenes. Next, we have here, this is interesting right here also. Next, hold up. Next, we have here trapped in fear, held hostage, taken by force, unable to escape. And you know what? I believe this is true. All they're telling us is that he was found in the water. No, no, no. Well, I'm going to say this. They're telling us that he had drowned. Okay. But did anybody see him actually struggling, you know, in the water? Or was he found in the water, just floating? See, we don't know that. It has here trapped in fear, held hostage, taken by force, unable to escape. Okay. So as you see, there's more to the story. Next, we have ready to move forward positively in a new relationship, or they got their eye on someone that has caught their full attention. So his eyes was wandering. Let me just say that. Okay. But what stands out to me is ready to move forward. I truly believe that he was planning on leaving the Obamas. I don't know if he had got a new job offer or what, but I do sense that he was planning on moving on. Okay. Next, we have ignorance. It says ignorance. Do not listen. And we have here procrastinating, has a decision to make, keep putting it off, making excuses. I feel like the ultimate decision was he should have left sooner, okay? Instead of telling people his plans, he should have just gotten missing sooner. To where he would not own their property at all. It has here love to take all the credit. Avoiding their pain within, the need to heal, release, and let go. Wide path, not making wise choices on the path of destruction. And as you see, he's not here anymore. God bless his soul. He's not here anymore. According to the spirit, he's on a path. He was in that wide path. You know, he was being very distracted on the wrong things or on the wrong individual, if you know what I mean. And it caught up to him. It caught up to him. And look what's on the back. Entanglement, complicated, difficult relationships, affair, or temporary relationships between two people due to complications. And that is complication, especially if you're in a relationship because you're married and you could be possibly, allegedly messing with another married person. That's straight up entanglement. And everything I'm saying is allegedly, okay? Because I wasn't there. I'm just led by the Spirit. I let the Spirit do the talking. I'm going to use one more deck and I'm going to end this reading. I want to thank you all for hanging in there with me. I appreciate my butterflies. If you with me this long, you're definitely loyal. So you might well hit that like button. I appreciate it. I was just very curious about this, and I see now there's more to the story, like big time. Okay, and you know good well this is going to be covered up. This is going to be covered up. Well, it's being covered up now because they're saying that he drowned accidentally. You know, he accidentally drowned. You know, but come to find out, this man can swim like a fish. Okay, I saw a video of him just swimming just fine, doing the backstroke and everything. Okay, let me see what I want to use. Hold on. I'm going to use the Hidden Truth Oracle, and then I'm going to end this reading. Seeking clarity on the death of Jafari. Not Jafari, but Tafari. Seeking clarity on Tafari. Relations with. All right, I was setting my attention on seeking clarity about Tafari and Michelle Obama because I'm nosy like that. Okay, I'm nosy from a safe distance. All right, I don't get caught up in people's business as far as stupid my nose. Uh, snooping. I stay in my own lane. I found out information from this perspective at home. But anyway, I was setting my attention on Tafari and Michelle Obama. Okay, and I got this right here. I couldn't let you get close to me. I hope she wasn't scorned because he could have been rejecting her or backing off. And naturally, he couldn't let her get close to him because he's married too. All right, I have here, I couldn't let you get close to me. Right here it says, we need to let each other go. Right here it says, I look for you everywhere, whatever that means. And right here it says, the timing just wasn't right for us. You don't know how hard it was to let you go. I want to see something, family. Hold on. Give me a minute. I want to use this real quick, and then I'm going to end it. Anything Spirit wants to know concerning Tafari, as far as what led up to his death. Was he murdered? Was Tafari murdered, or anything else the Spirit wants to know? Was Tafari murdered, and anything else the Spirit wants to know? Okay, I'm not getting my answer yet, but I will share this right here. This just says blessings of money cometh. So, whatever this meant to him, okay, whatever this meant to him, I feel like another opportunity had presented itself to him, and it has here blessings of money cometh. So that's what this says right here. Right here, they will note. Let me see. They will. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. They will not move on, not ready to move forward. So remember, we saw the procrastinating. He's thinking about moving forward, but he didn't when he really should have. Okay, that's what this is talking about. They will not move on, not ready to move forward. But everything's about timelines. This says, give them time, they will come around. This says, now ready. I'm sorry. This says, now ready, make your move. So it's like at one point he was not ready to move on, but then he got to the point to where he was actually ready to move on. So this says, now ready, make your move. And then this says, they are seeing someone else. So he was seeing somebody. He was seeing somebody. And when I asked about Michelle Obama, I got the lovers. And this flipped down the other side. This say spiritual. This say spiritual soul. I keep asking, was he murdered? This says in a few weeks we'll hear or know. But they're already trying to put it out there that he drowned. But this says we'll hear some new information about his death in a few weeks. But so far they're putting it out here that he drowned. He accidentally drowned, so they're saying. This just says run away, as though he was trying to run from someone. This just says family members in the dark, secret kept hidden from them. Well, we already have an idea what that's all about. This speaks about a family. It says family member in the dark. I let me be the judge who that is. Secret kept hidden from them. Or maybe he kept hidden from his wife, allegedly. Change for the better, make an effort for you. They are willing to change and and move forward with you. And then right here it says on the right track. But unfortunately, he did not leave when he should have left, shall I say. I'm trying to see, do I have a, I don't think I have a yes or no in this pile. Hold on, let me, I'm going to find another pile where it say yes or no. Hold on. I'm going to use this right here. The angel answered that. Was Tafari Campbell murdered? 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 I'm still not getting my answer. Hold on. Was Tafari Campbell murdered? Yes or no? The Spirit telling me to communicate clearly. Okay. Did Obama have Tafari Campbell murdered? Did Obama have Tafari Campbell murdered? Or was he murdered by Obama? Did Obama have Tafari Campbell murdered? Oop. What I'm doing, I'm trying to let the Spirit do the talking. I'm letting them fall out, okay? That's what I'm doing over here. Likely. This is what I'm getting right here, unlikely. I want to reshuffle. I got unlikely and no. I have to be careful because sometimes you can be dealing with these dark forces, if you know what I mean. The warlocks and all of that, trying to protect these people. So, yeah, I'm going to shuffle again and just lay the spreads out that way, okay? Because something definitely jumped off with him. Please know that. I just don't see him getting in that water and just drowning. You know, he was a strong swimmer. And then maybe I have to. It's the way I said it. First I said, you know, was he murdered? And then I said, did Obama have anything to, or was it Obama that murdered him? But I'm going to speak more clearly, okay? I'm just going to say, did Obama have someone to take him out? I'm going to say it like that. Did Obama have Tafari taken out? Hello. Okay. For one thing, I feel like my angels are telling me, "All right, girl, let this go, girl, let this go," cause you know this right here is very big, and it is okay, it is. So I'm going to let this let this go, okay? I'm just gonna say it like this, okay? I'm not accusing Obama of anything, so I want to watch how I talk. Cause the spirit's trying to let me know, okay, now we know watch how you talking. So even though I did ask that question, I'm just gonna say was he murdered, okay? Period. So anyway, I got this first. Look for a sign. Then I got reconsider. The spirit is telling me, okay, now reconsider. And then I got let go. And I know what that means when I see that, okay? Let go. And then I got the answer, yes, okay? But now earlier we did see no and unlikely. So I'm going to let many of you be the judge from what you've seen here, okay? You never know. I mean, he could have, had an accident. He could have pulled a muscle and went down. Maybe he had some in his system. So far, I haven't seen anything pertaining to drugs came out of my spread, but I did see addictions, and sex can be an addiction also when it comes to being lustful. But anyway, all I know is that this young man passed away, and I just sense within my being that it was not an accident, okay? But that's just me. I asked the question, was he taken out murdered? And I got yes, okay. The first time I did, I got no and unlikely, but that's because I was not communicating clearly. So anyway, I let you be the judge, family. But as you see, what came out of this reading, it looked like Tafari. He took some risk. He was in that wide path, okay? But it caught up with him, okay? And that's all I'm going to say. And everything's allegedly. I love you guys. Thank you for watching. And do your own research. That video I had mentioned to many of you. For those who are interested, I will put it down there in the comments section, okay? Just click on and check it out. It's very interesting. It's very interesting, especially when you see Tafari swimming. Okay, the way he was swimming, I just can't see somebody like that, accidentally drowning. Just saying, okay. So anyway, I'm not accusing anybody of anything, but I do feel like he did not drown accidentally. I do sense that something sinister happened to him, and that's all I'm going to say. Okay, peace and love to you all. Thank you for watching, and bye for now.